This is Dede, and I'm an attorney here in the St. Louis area, and pretty soon we're going to be going back to court after a big long layoff. So what is it that we can look forward to? Well, I think what you can be prepared for is a lot of confusion. Not all the courts are going to have the same procedures, and I don't know how the issue of social distancing is going to take effect other than long lines and long days in the courthouse. Cases are going to be continued. I think you may have to plan for being in the courthouse for a long time. Everybody's going to be on edge to a certain degree. The court clerks, judges, lawyers, bailiffs, court security, and you, the client. So what can we or what should we do? Don't get mad. Everybody's flying blind. Don't interrupt the judge. Don't interrupt the bailiff. Don't interrupt anybody who's telling you what to do that has some authority. Don't expect your case to get over the first day. If so, then that's great. Show up early. And I don't mean show up at 9 o'clock if you're on a 9 o'clock docket. Show up really early so that you get your place in line and you can get out of there earlier. Call your lawyer if you have one, days in advance, so you can find out what to do, what you need to do, what needs to be done so that things can move more quickly. And you don't have to spend all day in the courthouse. We, lawyers, have to be in several places at the same time. Courts know that, and it may very well be that some courts require appearances earlier than others. If you don't have a lawyer, start looking for one now, not the day of court, not the day before court, so that you can have one and be prepared. Treat everybody like they just got lost or they lost somebody, and help get out of the courthouse quickly. When you get up to the podium, if you end up going to the podium, have a few questions to ask. Have them written down so that you can be prepared and not take up the court's time, because the court's not going to give you a whole lot of time, I'm afraid, in these first few days, because they're going to be feeling their way through things too. Know what you want when you get there. If your case is over with and you're there for fines and court costs and you need time, think about how long you need, 30, 60, 90 days. Think about that. Have that in your mind. If you can get some semblance of the issues under control, you're going to get out of there a lot quicker. If you have questions, be quick about it. Don't drag them out. The court's not going to let you ask questions all day long. Talk to your lawyer early, like I said. Not the day of court, not the minute before court, not when they walk in the door. If there's something new, pressing, complicated, talk with your lawyer before the day of court. The best advice I can think of giving you is that get your business over with quickly, politely, and if you need more time, tell your lawyer in advance or call the clerk and ask them. Get out of the courthouse as quickly as you can if your case is over. The judges aren't going to want to go through large dockets all day long, and they don't want to listen to indecision. The best advice that I think I can give you is don't go through the roof. The first person through the roof gets hurt the worst, making the hole bigger for everybody else. So be polite, be patient. Good luck when we return to court.